That's cruel of you, Nick.
But did it wake you up?
It woke me up alright, but I was like, oh shit, did they actually do it? No. Wait, so that means Chris is still on the run.
You're on the run.
He's still on the run.
He's still on the fucking run. What is going on?
That's amazing. Is the lunch break just gonna be our excuse to talk about Christian every time?
I hope not.
I hope not either, but it's just like, it's like we just started and you're like, hey, they caught him! What? No. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, hey everyone, welcome back to another 2 Cents Lunch Break podcast, the shorter podcast that you can watch along easily alongside your lunch break. I just technically woke up a few minutes ago. But other than that, I'm doing dandy. I'm doing pretty dandy. Mostly I woke up early so that way I could go catch Jaws in IMAX. Which the best news I've heard, or like probably like in like, I guess technically the week. Yeah, technically the week. Jaws is back in theaters and it's in IMAX, and I'm like, oh shit, I wanna watch Jaws in IMAX. What? Ooh, excuse me, I burped. I had last night for like a late night snack. I had like a couple of these like chocolate chip cookies, and for some reason when I woke up today, like is you know that feeling where it's like you could still taste like last night's dinner in your mouth.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. It's like oh man, I can still taste the cookies. It's not that great. It wasn't really even that great of a cookie either. Oh,
dang.
Yeah. At least I get to go see Jaws in IMAX later today. That's partially why I don't have any food with me today, at least for this podcast, is because I'm gonna be eating lunch when I go out too, so I could get some grub. Didn't go watch a shark kill a bunch of people in IMAX.
And now back to Jaws 5, Fire Island. You think we should be out this far? Stop worrying, Mark. We'll be fine. Hey, I'm gonna eat y'all. I'm gonna eat that hairy leg. I'm gonna eat that one too. I can see right up them shorts. I got a whole bunch of those teeth to chew you with. Now wait a minute, I did have a chub kid on that. I've been swimming a lot lately. Yummy.
Yummy. Oh my god, what was that? That was bigger Jaws. Guess we gotta team up now and take him down. Did I brush my teeth after going to bed, Chelsea? Yes I did actually. So, surprisingly, I remembered to brush my teeth last night. So there was that. Last night was fun though, Nick. We watched fucking Speed Racer again.
Yeah.
Speed Racer is unironically just an absolute joy to watch. I will defend that movie to my grave.
Like whenever that played during like the end of the fight scene, I'm like,
yeah. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go.
Have you ever actually, hold up, I'm gonna save that for like if you have time after this, because like,
okay.
It's such a great video.
What is Proof Speed Racer's a psychopath?
No, it's a different video. It's called Speed Racist.
Wait, I think you showed me that. Isn't that the Cyanide and Happiness video?
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to show you again.
Oh god! The irony! me! Chip Chip! No! Don't be a hero! No! But like, no joke, Nick. Like, Speed Racer is such a fucking trip, but I love it. By the end of the movie, you know what I'm talking. That whole climactic sequence, when Speed is able to jumpstart the Mach 6 again, and he's just zooming past everyone, and you get all like the speeches of everyone throughout the whole movie playing once more, giving encouraging Speed to go. And it's like, this is great. This is cinema right here.
Yep.
God, I just love.
Yeah, and at the end, when the dude using the Mach 6 throws two other cars.
Yeah.
One with the guy at the Fuji Racing, the other with Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
into the fucking walls, and they crash and causing a firework event.
And he drives, he jumps through it into like the checkerboard spiral. It's like, this is great.
Just fantastic.
You used to have a crush on him? You used to have a crush on Speed Racer, Chelsea? That's a first. By the way, shout out to Trixie from Speed Racer. That girl stuck with him since elementary school. That's dedication right there. Like fellas, get you a girl, or if you're a lady out there, get you a man like Trixie who could stick with you till that far out into the future. You meet in elementary, and then you go. And then, you're a grown adult now. It's like, this is great. I just love Speed Racer. What was the first time? When did you first watch Speed Racer, Nick?
I watched it in the theaters.
I think I watched it in theaters. I don't remember exactly. But I remember just. Even back then, Speed Racer, when you first watch it, it's like, this is a ball. I love it. Yeah. Made by the Wachowskis. The guys who made the Matrix are all ladies now. Oh man, which one? That's the thing. It's both of them. The guys who made the Matrix are ladies now.
They're ladies.
I like how that's the only part of the movie that didn't age well. It's just the credits, just the Wachowski brothers. Like, ooh, that didn't.
How do we tell him?
Yeah, how do we tell him? I think Speed Racer might be my favorite Wachowski brother film.
Oh, it definitely is for me.
It was like, oh man, the Matrix is great. And it's like, yeah, the Matrix is great, but he got Speed Racer, and Speed Racer that's Speed Racer. I love Speed Racer. Speed Racer is great, and then you got Racer X. Hey, shout out to the Wachowskis for that that big twist there at the end where it turns out Racer X isn't actually Speed's brother. Obviously it'd be a shame if they ruined that twist with some kind of plastic surgery twist at the end. I'm sure they wouldn't do that, right?
Yeah.
I do love though how I said it already last night, but I do love how plastic surgery also implies that his voice also changed.
Was his face off?
Oh, we should watch Face Off again.
We should not Face Off. Con Air.
Con Air. Oh, I love Con Air. Con Air was amazing.
Just hear me out. Decepticon Air.
That's great. Decepticon Air. That's. You don't remember watching Face Off? I think Chelsea, I think this was back when we watched that back when we used to hang out in Mike Curtis's server. That was a while back. Damn. Yeah, we need to watch Face Off again. I mean, well, yeah, we need to watch Face Off and we need to watch Con Air. Those two movies, especially Con Air. Which Decepticon would be Nick Cage?
Counterpunch.
He even has the long, luscious locks that Nick Cage had in the movie.
Oh, I love Con Air.
Con Air is great. Didn't you say that was the movie that you were named after?
Yes.
It's like your parents like, man, I really love Con Air. You know what? We're gonna name our son Nick after Nick Cage. That's probably one of the best stories I've heard from you. You're named after Con Air. It's like, I need to find a way to name my kids after like a Nick Cage movie or something. It's like, what? I don't know. I name my kid Nick, not after you, but after another Nick Cage movie. I don't know, like National Treasure. Why not? Like National Treasure. Just like, son, do you know why you're named Nick? Is it because you hang out with that? Is it because you hang out with that guy Nick all the time? No, it's because you're named after Nicolas Cage. After Con Air? No, after National Treasure. Con Air was already taken. So you're named after Nick Cage from National Treasure. So your destiny in the future is to go and steal the Declaration of Independence.
Son, do you know why you're named Nick? It's because you hang. Is that because you hanged out with that one guy named Zeno, Nick? No, we don't talk about that, gaslighter.
No, we don't talk about him. He's dead to me. How come you always call him every night? Because he's my friend.
because he's been leeching off of me, and now I'm his blood bag.
I'm just strapped to the car like Mad Max.
Come on, blood bag.
You've seen Mad Max, right?
Yeah.
No joke. I would watch Mad Max in theaters again.
Witness me!
Witness me! By the way, what is it with all these movies just being re-released into theaters?
I don't know.
Like, all of a sudden, Spider-Man's No Way Home's back in theaters, and
it is?
Yeah. At least it was. I think it is. Because I remember reading somewhere, it's like, Spider-Man No Way Home is like competing now with Top Gun in the domestic office, which I'm pretty sure that's why Disney re-released a Spooderman back in theaters, because they want that Top Gun money.
How do we tell them that's Sony that owns Spider-Man?
Hey, you know what? Sony was dumb enough to re-release Morbius, so.
Hey, Changus. It's not Disney that re-released Spider-Man. It's Sony, because of the failure of Morbius. They needed to make their money back somehow.
And they need to make their money back somehow. Did you ever actually watch Morbius?
I have.
What did you actually think of it?
It's fine. It's a movie that exists.
That's probably the best way I could put that movie. It exists.
Although Matt Smith, I thought, was actually kind of great. Especially when slow motion is running at him.
Yeah. Just There are parts where I just ironically find it hilarious. Obviously, the whole fucking scene where Matt Smith is just dancing around in front of the mirror. Don't watch Morbius though. That was. I surprisingly though, Nick, I will have to say, like, based on the movies I've seen this year, I would actually rank Morbius higher than Thor.
Yeah.
That's actually really sad. But yeah, all these movies are just being re-released in theaters. Like Nick, apparently, did you know they're gonna re-release Avatar in theaters? Again. It's
Why?
right when the second Avatar is coming out this December.
You know, it's only because it's been so long that they need some way to, like, people to remember Avatar.
They need to remind them what Avatar is. It's like, but yeah, they're gonna re-release it in theaters again, right before Avatar 2 comes out in theaters.
Do you think it's gonna actually Avatar 2 is actually gonna do well?
I don't know. I think at least I'm not too big into the whole like box office thing, but like from my amateur opinion, I think based on what I believe, I think Avatar 2 will have a successful opening weekend. They'll make a lot of their money in the opening weekend because hey, it's Avatar. Oh, I remember Avatar. Nostalgia will sell to take people's seats into the theaters. That's what I think. At least the opening weekend will be successful. As for anything past the opening weekend, I don't know. I think once the movie's out a little bit, and people get the gist of what's going on, then we'll see if it's successful or not. Because by then, most likely, people will be telling their friends and families, it's either, hey, Avatar 2 came out, it was just as good as the first one, or Avatar 2 wasn't really what it lived up to be. Maybe that first Avatar movie wasn't that great in the first place. So I think opening weekend is gonna be successful for Avatar. That's what I think. But like, is it gonna be successful like in general? I don't know. A part of me kind of hopes it is, cause this is what James Cameron has been working on all this time. He has been doing nothing but working on these Avatar movies, and if these don't, if these aren't successful, then I don't know. I don't know. So I just. Yes, Chelsea. Avatar does have Gamora's actress in the movie. I'm aware of that. You know what? Really, Nick. I'm just gonna go see Avatar 2 because Sam Worthington needs recognition at this point.
You know what? Fair.
Cause Sam has been doing absolutely nothing but working on these Avatar movies as well.
Yeah, because, oh my gosh, this dude needs work.
This dude needs work. So, like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go watch Avatar 2 if it means that Sam Worthington gets more, jobs and acting gigs in Hollywood. Because that man has been doing nothing but working on these Avatar movies. Like James Cameron's already working on like the third one.
Oh, he was working on them back to back.
So it's like I feel like at this point, Nick, it's like I kind of hope it is successful, because then that way at least that way all of James Cameron's work hasn't been for nothing. Because again, he's just been working on these movies, and that's it. So I'll go watch Avatar 2. I'm not gonna watch Avatar in theaters again, though. The first one when it's re-released.
Yeah.
Because though I do believe though the first Avatar movie, most of its success was again because they opportunized on the whole 3D aspect. Jaws is in 3D. They not only re-released Jaws in IMAX, but it's also back in theaters in 3D. 3D is back in theaters. Yeah, like 3D's been dead for quite a bit, at least in theaters, and so to have Jaws back in 3D, oh my god, Nick, it's like, wait, wasn't Jaws 3D like a Back to the Future thing?
No, that was Jaws 37, I think, or 17.
Jaws 17. Let me real quick. Back to the Future 2 Jaws. Let me see what's going on here. Which Jaws? Jaws 19. Back to the Future said there was going to be 19 Jaws movies. Funny enough, Nick, though, so in preparation to get into mood for Jaws in IMAX, Nick, so I watched Jaws again with my dad. But then before I did that, I actually did decide to sit down, and I checked, and Nick, I checked out The Meg. I watched the Megalodon movie, Nick. I watched The Meg, and let me tell you, Nick, I was not blown away. It was an incredibly average movie. Yeah. At least it had Jason Statham in it. Also has Dwight from The Office in it as the rich millionaire guy. Funny enough, Dwight from The Office character, I can't pronounce his first name, but like Round Wilson. I don't know. That's why I always just call him Dwight. Dwight's role in the movie, funny enough, he disappointed me the most because there was a part where I actually thought he was gonna actually be like a genuine like good person and not your stereotypical I'm a millionaire, so I guess I don't give a shit about people anymore. And so like for a second there I was like, oh, this is a nice change of pace. And then we just immediately went to, no, he's the bad guy again. Oh, wow. Damn. Okay. Rich guy bad, I see. Because it's like, it would be such like an interesting change of pace compared to everything else. Like, oh, the guy, the rich millionaire is not the bad guy? Well, that's interesting. I'm down. At least it's different, but then no. Oh, he's still the bad guy. Oh, wow. Okay. But yeah, the Meg was just an incredibly average movie. I'm glad I didn't watch it in theaters. I am though looking forward to Jaws in theaters though. When was the first time you watched Jaws, Nick?
It was when we did had Jaws as part of the Halloween Havoc.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. gonna burp. Ooh, excuse me. But Jaws is great though. Like, man, I don't know what else to say about Jaws. It's great. It is out in theaters still. I'm gonna go see it in theaters. You can still watch it in theaters. It's great. It's a classic movie. It's a classic blockbuster. Chelsea says she watches Jaws at a pool party. Is sitting on a float. That's funny. I don't go to pool parties. Nick, I don't go to parties in general anymore. Have you ever been to a party, Nick? Like an actual, like, real party?
Well, you gotta define what you mean by party.
Like, I don't know, like just like you go to some guy's house, everyone's, you know, just doing whatever. I don't know, there's drinks and food and stuff. You know, that kind of party.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Been a while though.
I only really went to like one of those. Never going again. That was a terrible experience.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mostly because I was sleeping through like half of that entire party because I had an allergic reaction.
Ooh.
They had like this like pasta dish, and for some reason this pasta dish, they decided there's gonna be, I don't know, some kind of peanuts in it. I remember eating it. I remember like eating it. It's like, oh, this is really good pasta. And then like halfway through, I just stopped. Like, something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right. I'm not eating anymore. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Luckily I had an allergy pill with me, like, you know, like those like Benadryls. That usually does the trick for me. I don't need like an EpiPen or something like that. I could just like take like a Benadryl, and then that usually does the trick. The catch is though, it knocks me out. So like, it's like after you take a Benadryl, it's like, hey, Jenkins, you gonna continue the party? I'm just gonna rest on this couch, man. And I just fall asleep. So I slept through half that party because I had an allergic reaction.
Wow.
Wasn't really that great of a party, anyways. I was only there because my Seattle friend, so my Seattle friend, he does music, so he was like, he had like a gig at the party to like play some music there, so I only tagged along because, you know, why not? It'd be fun. I get to hang out with him. Didn't really get to do that. I didn't really get to hang out with him because I was sleeping for most of it.
Man.
Yeah. Yes, I'm never going to a party again. Poor Chinkus. It's fine, Chelsea. Don't worry. It's all in the past. It's all water under a bridge. I'm just never going to a party again. I don't like parties. That's just me though. I don't really care for parties. Your silence tells me you're just in absolute shock. Just like, oh man, shit, Changus. You love parties? You take Ray to a party? Oh, I feel sorry for him. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Be right back. I think my food's here.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, it is up to me then to take the helm of this show. Ah, man. What else is there to talk about? there's not much has happened though. It is the start of the week. It's a kind of a slow Monday. Really, the only exciting thing that's probably gonna happen today is the fact that I'm gonna go see Jaws. Though, I will admit though, like I was genuinely like, oh my god, are you for real, Nick? Like, I was really excited when Nick said like they caught Chris Chan. I was like, what? Oh my god, no, he's caught. But no, he's not caught. Apparently Chris is still on the run. How is he still on the run? How? What the hell? I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. I don't get it. How? I don't get it. The wiki is still down? Oh my god. That's outrageous. Oh no. The quickie is still down. Oh my goodness. Seems like it's gone for a long time. Really? Oh, that'd be a shame. How else are we gonna get? But how's this the guy gonna get his material for his, Chris Chan documentary? Like, he's gotta get the material somehow. You hope it comes back soon? I don't know. Hopefully it does. Either way, I just find it ridiculous. Maria. I found out. I guess it's completely unrelated to everything we're talking about. Well, Nick probably knows this already, so I'm just gonna say this right now. I just found out that there's technically, in Transformers lore, there is actually technically a female Optimus Prime. There's technically, in like one universe, a female Optimus Prime. So that's interesting. Optimus Prime, I am now a woman.
Stunning and brave.
Stunning and brave. What you got, Nick?
I have macaroni, some bread, and a bagel.
Oh, nice. But so the Genderbend, I guess technically.
At least Optimus and Scourge were.
Oh, that would make sense. Scourge would also technically have to be female too, since. Yeah. Oh, actually, wait, Nick. I don't know if you know this actually. So speaking of Genderbend and characters, though. So get this. So take this with a grain of salt, obviously. And my source is fucking Twitter. So obviously, of course, that tells you the validity of this. But like, so apparently, if Cyberverse was, able to have much more leeway with, much more creative freedom, what Cyberverse was actually planning to do was they were actually gonna plan on bringing back Jazz. We've been complaining like, oh man, give Jazz more love, and so Cyberverse was actually gonna bring back Jazz, but Jazz was actually gonna be female.
It was gonna be Jasmine.
Jasmine. I just found that out. It's like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I knew that for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. But like, you know what? At this point, I'll take Jasmine, because you know what, what is it with no more love for Jazz?
Don't understand.
Well, no. Okay, so Nick, actually, I do know why though.
No, why?
Nick. So here's what you need to know, okay? How concept art for Transformers Prime, they had art for Ironhide, but they replaced him with Bulkhead?
Yeah.
Hasbro thinks kids are stupid, to say the least. As in real stupid. As in, the R word. Because Hasbro is writing off the movies. Ironhide died in Dark of the Moon. Transformers Prime came after Dark of the Moon. Hasbro legitimately believed that kids would be confused by the fact that Ironhide is alive in Transformers Prime, but not in the movies.
Wow.
Nick, that's why Jazz hasn't been in much media for so long. Even though apparently he was an animator, but after that, not really. Because they genuinely believe kids will go, wait, didn't Jazz die in the 2007 movie? And it's like, are you for real? You can't honestly think kids are that stupid. But no,
You can't keep getting away with this.
You can't keep getting away with this. But no, apparently they think kids are that stupid that they think that if a character dies in the movies, then they're gonna get confused if they're alive in the shows.
I've actually said it several times before, and I'll continue to keep saying it. Being a Transformers fan is like being in an abusive relationship.
Like, the last time Jazz got any love was Robots in Disguise.
Yeah, when he got jacked.
Yeah, but even then, he was barely in it.
Right?
I just want Jazz to come back. Give Jazz more love. I'll even take Jasmine, like Cyberverse Jazz, female Jazz. I'll take her. If it means Jazz comes back. Now
Also, Jasmine's one of the greatest puns ever.
Yeah.
I'm mad no one's ever capitalized on that.
Chelsea says it's the same for Blaze the Cat and Sonic. Is that true, Nick?
Not really.
Not really?
She's appeared several times.
She has. Okay. Well, at least Blaze gets more love than Jazz. Good for her. Not like Jazz. Jazz doesn't get love. They don't give love to Ironhide anymore too, cause again they generally think kids are stupid to go, wait, didn't Ironhide die in the third movie? Why is he still alive in this show? I don't know. Why does Ironhide look completely different in the show than the movie?
It gets more love than Jazz. Look, oh, here's the thing, Changus. What would you say? What would you rather have? Have the character not show up at all in a new installment,
okay,
or have the character do show up, but they don't do anything except be the main character's cheerleader? Because that's what every Sonic character has been for a long time now, and I'm hoping Frontiers change that.
Guess we got the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the movies. At least we got the movies. I don't know. Nick, I just want Jazz and Ironhide to come back. That's all I'm asking. I just want Jazz and Ironhide to come back.
It's a good thing we're fixing that.
Yeah. It's a good thing we're fixing that. Yeah, I just give more love to those characters. Come on, they're great. They're great characters.
It's comedy series. Ironhide is Red Foreman. How about I kick? Are you happy? How about I kick your ass? Was it? I wish I was like 3,000 feet tall or something. So, I was, he's talking to the 4 cadets. I wish I had 2,000 feet so I could put 500 of them in each of your asses.
He calls Swerve a dumbass.
You're a dumbass.
You're a dumbass, Swerve. Let me ask you something, Nick. Which Sonic character would most likely be like Red Foreman?
Man.
Who'd say they'll put their foot up someone's ass?
Probably Knuckles.
Knuckles? How about I put my foot up your ass? I think my favorite interaction for that Red Foreman compilation was like lift. Come on, what are you doing? Lift with your legs, not with your back. Do it all. Yeah. You'll kick my ass. You'll put your foot in my ass. You'll shove it in my ass. Whatever. Here, I was thinking you weren't listening. Didn't you say you wanted Vakama to be Red Foreman?
In the Hangout universe, Vakama slowly turns into Red Foreman.
Party!
You can come sit with us! Tenants.
Tenants. I'd ask, like, what's another Transformers character that doesn't get much love? That you want more love?
Oh, where do we begin? Good.
Besides Iron Heart Jazz, name the first one that comes to your head.
There's so many changes, I can't really name them all. Here's I've said it before, but, you know, considering recent events, Windblade.
Yeah. That's still crazy. That's still kind of crazy to me. Like, despite being a fan character, like an actual fan-made character, they're not doing much with a Windblade anymore. That's crazy. You love Windblade, Chelsea? Windblade is cool. If written right. Funny enough, I said it before. Cyberverse Windblade is my favorite Windblade. I just like how her entire character is just, I'm Bumblebee's best friend. Oh, okay, I could get down with that. Yes, Chelsea. Windblade is a fan-made character. So Windblade as a concept, Chelsea. Windblade is a character that was made out of like a fan poll by Hasbro. They basically like made a poll saying, letting fans vote what kind of character they want, you know, and what aspects do they want it, you know.
It was for a 30th anniversary.
Yeah, it was, Thrilling 30. Thrilling 30 was a while back.
Oh yeah. Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years. Damn. But yeah, like she was made for Thrilling 30s. And then like there was a fan poll on like Facebook and all the social media platforms, like you would like vote, like you would vote, the polls would be like, you would vote like, okay, we're gonna make a character. What gender do you want the character to be? Female. Okay. What alt mode do you want it to be? How about a plane? A VTOL plane. Okay, here we go. You know what like, you know, color scheme do you want? What about like red and black? okay, here we go, and then, and etc., and etc., and eventually, Windblade was created. I still ironically like the fact that Windblade's existence had to retroactively retcon, like, shit, wait, so, hold on, so Drilling Series was like almost 10 years ago, right? So, I'm trying to remember, wait, so IDW Transformers came out in, what, like, 2006?
2005.
2005. Okay, so hold on. I'm looking up exactly when Windblade's toy was released. 2014. So 2005 minus 2014, so what, 14 minus 5, so what, like 9 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love the fact that Windblade's existence in the comics had to retcon 9 years of comic lore, saying, "Oh yeah, turns out no, female Transformers always existed. Sorry, Simon Furman, RC is not, you know." RC's origin in IDW always gets to me, because it's like, so you're telling me, Simon Furman, that RC is the way she is because RC had a transgender surgery forced upon her. Okay, that's
and that's why she's insane.
You know what? I think that's the part that always gets to me. Like, okay, it's already weird enough that you decided, oh yeah, she's female because she had a forcible transgender surgery. But then you tell me, oh, the surgery also made her insane. It's like, Simon, buddy, you could tell this was written, you know, in 2005, back when times were different, because nowadays when you look back at that kind of story, you go, Simon, the implications that you just made there, ooh, it's the implication, Nick. Yes, Chelsea, she has surgery. RC in the IDW comics had a forcible transition, and that forcible transition made her batshit insane. She mellowed out, I guess, and then she became a lesbian. Which, okay. Hey, at least RC got a happy end, right? I never want RC to be that again. I don't want. Yeah, no. I don't think we should ever let Simon touch Transformers. At least female Transformers. Because, funny enough, Simon Furman is also responsible for the original story for RC's origin, where she was literally made by the Autobots to appease a group of angry feminists. That's crazy. In the Marvel UK comics,
aged poorly and far too well.
It's at the same time. I know, it's like it's like a bunch of angry feminists were like, Autobots, how come you don't have female representation? Okay, fine. Here's RC. And Simon Furman wrote it that the feminists were still mad. They were still mad. Oh, that age again. Like you said, that age terribly and beautifully at the exact same time. Long story short, don't let Simon Furman touch female Transformers. Speaking of female Transformers, though, Nick, I've just been reminded that it's a good thing you are not on Twitter.
Oh.
Let's just say people have been arguing. I use arguing loosely about Road Rocket. Yeah. You know what I find, and you know what I don't understand though, like, to at least from my perspective, this isn't the first time they've gender bent, a character.
Yeah.
Like,
they've been doing it since Armada, if you think about it.
Yeah, if you think about it, I mean, hell, let's see, like, let me try to think of a gender bent character. Red Alert from Animated. Red Alert, female.
Aubrey, technically.
Yeah. Cosmos from Cyberverse. Yeah. So like this isn't the first time they've done it. But then all of a sudden, I guess Road Rocket is all of a sudden now people got now not only do people have a problem with it, but now it's like a whole issue. Like, okay, like. And plus, it's not like Road Rocket was a major character.
Yeah.
Road Rocket is like a minor character. Like no one really cares about Road Rocket. Like, so it's just interesting to me how it's like, so now all of a sudden it's a big deal that this character has been turned into a female. Okay, like it's not the first time they've done it, so I don't know. It's just like, plus at the end of the day, from like if you, from a marketing standpoint, from a toy standpoint, right? From like someone who only cares about the toys, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You're still gonna get an action figure, so. I don't know. Like, I just find it baffling that all of a sudden now we have to have this whole like argument about how wait a minute, Road Rocket isn't female. Well, no, but so wasn't Cosmos. So wasn't Red Alert.
Yeah.
I mean, we just talked about the fact that there's an alternate universe out there where there is a female Optimus Prime. Stunning and brave, Nick.
Stunning and brave.
So it's like, I don't know. I just find the whole debate around Road Rocket just, pointless. It's like it's a piece of plastic at the end of the day. Like, it's not. Yeah. It's not like Road Rocket's gonna be appearing in like any major, piece of media anytime soon. So I don't know. Like if you're thinking about Transformers, like Transformers has been quite, honestly, they've been quite progressive for like even back then. So I don't know why all of a sudden now people are going. Wait a minute. Road Rocket wasn't a woman. Well, no, she's just a woman for the toy. That's also the thing, Nick. It's not like she's gonna be. It's not like she was a woman like any other piece of media. It's just for the toy. It's just for the toy. They just reused the RC mold and like it's just for the toy. But then now apparently even toys is like, okay. I don't get it.
I don't understand Transformers fans sometimes.
I don't get it either. Let me ask you this, Nick. If I want to ask you though. So actually, let's do a thought experiment. So, if there was one character who you think you could, what's a major character, like a major character most people recognize from Transformers that you think you could get away with changing the gender with?
Starscream. Starscream's already effeminate.
I mean, come on. Remember Animated? The implication Slipstream has? Slipstream's whole existence is just one big implication. Just, so, what part of me are you from? Don't ask. You okay, Starscream? I mean, in Prime, Starscream was rocking those high heels. he got them high heels. Let me see. I'm gonna try to think of something. Let me try to think of a character. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a character. A major character that could get away with gender bending. You know, screw up. Bumblebee. I think Bumblebee can get away with it. Cause yeah, Bumblebee. That's my choice. Bumblebee. I feel like you just changing Bumblebee to a female wouldn't change much. And like that's the thing also, like at the end of the day, like even if you change like the gender of your robot, like as long as the character is still, you know, intact, it's not like you know any damage was done. So Twitter's a hellhole, Nick. I'm glad you don't have it. You know what it is? It's all because Verizon bought out Tumblr. This all started because Verizon bought Tumblr, and they decided, okay, we're in charge of Tumblr now. No NSFW content anymore. And everyone's like, shit, where do we go? Let's all go to Twitter. This is all because Verizon bought out Tumblr. Yeah, it's been downhill from there. I still need Twitter though. Twitter as a social media platform is still good for advertising. Though, you know what's a platform though that apparently like, so like if you really want to get known and you want to get known quick, the platform you go to is fucking TikTok. TikTok is TikTok is the place to go where you want to, you know, grow fast. Whereas, because TikTok's algorithm is really interesting, where like even like the lowest like people so apparently by the way, Nick, TikTok is also getting into the streaming service as well. So pretty soon, like, you can expect... I think you can still expect people to, instead of, like, streaming on, like, YouTube or Twitch, they'll start streaming on TikTok. So... yeah. And, like, the way... from what I read, like, TikTok's algorithm is, like, is apparently really good, actually. Where, like, even, like, people with, like, I guess, for example, like, right now, like, my channel, where, you know, the average views, like, I think, like, the max we get is, like, around, like, 5 or 6. Like, those people will actually be on, like, the top pages of TikTok. Like, TikTok is actually really good at promoting small creators. So it's interesting. So it's really interesting. Like, if you really want to get known and you want to get known fast, you go to TikTok. you go to TikTok where you could upload, you know, those where you can upload the video of a comma and talk. I am a tiny man.
And I demand that you pee on me.
Changus TikTok, Chelsea? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh, no, go ahead.
You can make Bionicle videos, skits, like, and post it in there.
On TikTok?
You can.
I could.
Comma Red Foreman.
The comma Red Foreman. I guess I could do that as well. Yeah. I could get TikTok. I don't know. Is TikTok still considered by people like Chinese malware? I don't know anymore. All I know is if it supposedly is Chinese malware, that's a really good Chinese malware then, because apparently you could get known real fast on it. So, oh my God, Chelsea, no, this is not a red herring. Oh my goodness, you're doing this on purpose now. You're doing this on purpose.
Also posting some female bumblebee.
Oh wait, people have done that? Let me see.
Chance, it's the internet. People have already done it, but this is a specific version made by the one and only.
Ah, Mr. Chubby. Bit jabby. Bit jabby. Jesus, Chubby, you didn't have to give Optimus cake.
Changus, we already gave Optimus cake.
Oh shit, you did Unicron. Female Unicron, Megatron. I am a tiny butt, and I
demand that you pee on me.
Also, just I'm just reminded when you told me, oh yeah, we did give Optimus cake. Just 369, damn you're fine. Hope she's exactly me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low to the window, to the wall,
to the wall, and just break that down my wall. Skate, 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 skate.
I love the fact that we made it in our comedy series. Optimus knows how to twerk. Just... Which Transformers character would most likely be, you know, the type of person to go, I am a tiny man. I demand that you pee on me.
Wheelie from Revenge of the Fallen.
I am a tiny butt, and I demand that you pee on me.
And I demand that you pee on me.
You pee on me. Oh. Alright. Anyways, what time is it? It is past 12 where I am, and I do want to catch the IMAX showing of Jaws by 1 o'clock. So, we've been going for about an hour, so, you know, your typical lunch break. I think it was a good lunch break episode. We learned a lot of stuff. We learned that Chris Chan is still on the run. What the hell? And we learned that Twitter is an absolute hellhole.
Yeah.
So I am going to call this stream here so I could go catch Jaws in IMAX. So thank you everyone who came. Let me think. I'm trying to remember. I can't believe I have to think about my own schedule. Yeah, no, there's not. This is the only stream for today. Tomorrow is back to doing tax evasion in Cult of the Lamb, and yeah. So I'll see everyone tomorrow for Cult of the Lamb, and let me turn off that royalty-free jazz. So thank you everyone who came. I'm gonna go see Jaws now and eat lunch, and until then, everyone, have a good day. Goodbye.